Okay, friends, let's continue on this subject of reusing fall decor or seasonal items from decor into super fun decor items that we can use now. Hey, everybody, it's Colette with Blessings Craft Therapy, if you didn't know. And if you did, thank you so much for coming back. All right, so I got these things at Dollar General. They were 90% off. Look at this. I mean, super pretty. Don't get me wrong, super pretty, but it's not Thanksgiving anymore, and I can't have a turkey in my kitchen. So we're going to redo it. First thing I did was I took the clips off. I just opened them up, and that inside thing just comes off. We're going to hold on to that other part, but for now, we're just going to use this galvanized metal part. I popped the beak off, and then I cut a piece of fabric that fit the top of its little head. That little fabric piece, we're just going to put a bead of glue down the side, and then we're going to roll it so that it goes inside right. Easy peasy, right? Wait for the glue to dry, though, because it'll come apart if you don't. But that's what we're going to do here. And then we're just going to roll the end up so it looks like a brim of a hat. Easy. So easy. I got this fabric at Joann Fabrics, but you could use any fleece. You could even use an old blanket. I also added some little cuts just to make some fringes. Then I put a little jute at the top, just tied it. I did 2 little black circles for eyes, and I used the back of my brush in white for some personality. Then I use another piece of that fleece, and I'm going to just tie it around the center because A, I didn't want to make a mouth, and B, again, this reminds me of my children when it's cold outside and they bundled up, and it gives me warm fuzzies. So that's what I did. I also added some little cuts to the end of that fleece just to make it look like the fringe of a scarf. Then I had this is just drop cloth. I think I got it at Home Depot, and I'm going to put Snow Place Like Home. I'm using some acrylic. It's a little acrylic block in these little letters. And this is how I did it. I put it out onto my fabric, and then I press the acrylic block on it. So that way it's on exactly the way I want it. I don't know if anybody has it took me forever to figure out how to use them. So anyways, I glued a few little embellishments on it, like some buttons and a cute little heart. And then I'm going to add another piece of that fleece on the back just to tie it all in. Now we're going to put the sign together. And first thing we're going to do is remove the embellishments, save them for later. I did sand it because that paint can be a little raised, and I wanted to just make it smooth. I put some chalk paint on with just a sponge. I just sponged it. And then I did some light blue sponging on top of that. I sanded, and then once it was dry, I added the back of my daubers, all different sizes. I'm doing little snowflakes. Look at how cute. They're just dots. I even used, this is a bamboo skewer. I used one end, and then I did the other for even more little snowflakes. So cute. I added some buttons to the center for our snowman, and then we're going to glue his little hat on his head, or she, snow person. I put some glue on the back, and I glued it onto our sign. And then we're going to glue on our little Snow Place Like Home and quit it right now. Like, listen, it may not be snowing where you are. It's not snowing where I am, but I want snow. So we're going to make it ourselves. It's fine. Anyways, friends, thank you so much for watching. And I hope this inspires you.